Hey guys, welcome to my first Psgl league race. We're at Austria for round one. It's going to be dry in the qualifying session here. We're on board with my fastest lap, up half a tenth going into the first braking zone. A little bit of rear locking, but we're not going to lose any real time, as by the end of this straight we are going to be half a tenth up. Going into turn 4, I believe we're going to have a really good run through here compared to my previous time. Gain nearly a tenth through there. And then up to turn 6, I believe. Braking at that barrier thing. We're going to get a really solid run through there. Up 2 tenths and a really solid run through there as well. Up nearly 3 tenths here. And going into the final 2 corners, we're going to try just keep it on the track. We do touch the curb slightly, but do improve. And very cautious through the final corner, but we didn't lose any time as we come across the line for a 1:03.6, which is my personal best. There's a bit of rain expected later on in the race, about lap 20, but it is lights out and away we go for round 1 of Psgl. It's going to be a pretty bad start from us, as we already have the Williams down our inside. The understeer from the Haas definitely showing quite soon on, as we've got the understeer and we've got lots of people with very low wings trying to go down our inside, braking at the 100 meters, trying not to get taken out, and we manage to keep it around the outside of the McLaren going down into turn 4. But there is a big pile up behind, and that is going to lead to a virtual safety car, which I'll only last for about half a lap, as it's going to end here. We don't have the best of restarts, but the McLaren behind us has an amazing restart already side by side of us going into the first corner. We're going to hang it around the outside. Don't really want to lose this place, but it's not the end of the world if we do. Side by side all the way up till turn 3, using our overtake the whole straight. We've both got back DRS, and we both will. Braking the 100 meter board, go a little bit deep in second gear, going to get the drive, and we're going to be up a little bit going on to turn 4, using the battery as much as we can. Both of us have DRS. We're going to brake at the 100 meter board, and we've got our line right, but the McLaren goes a little bit wide, but I mean, it's just racing, and he's on the inside, and then that we have to give up the pace there, so there's no point fighting into there. But coming into a start lap 4, we go very deep, have a lot of rear braking. That's going to lose us one place, only one place to the Williams in front, but the Williams is going to go wide here, and we're going to just get a good exit. The Williams with very low wings in this race, so we're using DRS and battery, and we're going the same speed as them. Braking at the 100 meter board, going to try the switchback, but he does cover it off at the apex. We don't get quite the good enough drive, but he's going to pit on to end of lap 10, which is pretty good for a medium tyre. Usually do about 10 or 11 laps. But onto lap 13 here, the McLaren and the Williams are going to be fighting. McLaren is going to get on the curb and under traction, going to spin it. We're going to try not to go on the gravel, but we do end up slightly tapping him, and that's a bit of our front wing gone. Bit of a bad decision from me there. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. So then on to lap 16 here, we're going to try to get past the Williams for the race lead at the moment, even though the front 2 have both pitted. Got nice stopping power there, trying not to let the Sauber pass as well. And yeah, on to lap 19 here. It is raining, so we're going to go into the pits for a set of intermediates, which will be going to the end of the race on. We come out on in P6 here, so we were going to try catch up to CJ in front with a 2 seconds deficit, which we do in 5 laps, and we're going to try get a switchback. He covers it off nicely. We're going to try get the traction with the Haas on our right hand side as well. We do get traction using battery as well. We're going to tuck into the slipstream here, and we're going to go for it down the inside of turn 4, braking as late as we can. Going to have the inside through here, trying to get on the power as soon as we can. A little bit of a wobble there. Got the Haas in between us now. The door is going to close for him, and we're going to go round the outside into turn 6, I think. And that is going to be one good move from us. But that is basically all that happens during this race. we're going to get overtaken by the Haas, and on a drying track we're going to come across the line on track in P6, but we did have a 3-second penalty. She's going to push us down into 7th. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you next time.